A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. Around the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ back with another reaction video, and today we're going to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's jump right into the video.
If there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran. I
Nice.
also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow, okay.
Now, this brother is a jack of all trades. Salute to him. This is a hard working man. All right. Trying to find a woman on Pop the Balloon. This should be interesting.
Well, thank you for your service,
I
first off.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense. I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd Drac. He's amazing.
Oh.
I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And
Okay.
yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay?
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes
Okay.
off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write. So I just do what I do.
Cool, cool.
And
All
then
right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of just
Okay.
going with the flow.
Yeah.
I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well. So I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay.
Now, this seems like a very intelligent man. He seems very disciplined and he knows what he wants out of life. And right now in his life, he seemed like he self-improved, he worked on himself, and now he's in a great position to date a woman, right? So right now he's looking for a quality woman. But it always amazed me when these dudes work on themselves and then come on a show like this to find a good woman. Amazing.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So
Wow. So looks like he's really trying to save a bird, because he's saying, look, baby, I'm smart. You're not. Let me teach you. Let me guide you. Let me lead you. Let me save you. But fellas, you can't save a bird, bro. Women look at men like this and say, he's a nice guy. He's a good guy. What that means is they think guys like this are boring. Facts.
we have not got any pop balloons yet. So
I appreciate you.
let me hand
you
you
so
a
much.
pic. Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she
Scared
ended up
me.
popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a
Bro, fellas, always remember if a woman got a podcast, she's for the streets, bro. Don't forget.
multi-business investor. So I do quite a few things.
Love that.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing. But everything else, you were like perfect, perfect.
I respect that. And
Yes.
me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. You know, coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew
Yeah.
I was probably going to get hit on that. But, you know, I appreciate everything
Yeah.
else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Damn, bro. As a man, you gotta be confident at all times, bro. Even if you're not, you gotta keep a poker face. Because just based on the fact, like he just said that shit might turn these other chicks off, bro. Because it's kind of like she pointed out his flaw, and he admitted, like, yo, yeah, that's kind of my flaw, man. I be trying to hide my smile. That might turn a woman off, fellas. You always got to show confidence, bro, at all times.
And your handsome as well.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kishwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
See the arms, girl. Yeah, yeah.
I do.
Maybe you might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train men too.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, yo.
Mhm.
Well, she popped it off.
All right, right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So
Uh-huh.
what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in a bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm gonna hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things.
Mhm.
Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No.
Hey, hold on, man. All right, man. Now, where were we?
No worries.
But you're
Not obviously I'm well, she popped it off. Oh, watch out.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kishwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
See the arms, girl. Yeah, yeah.
I do.
Maybe you might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train men too.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, yo.
Mhm.
Well, she popped.
She trained men too. What? Come on, man. See, like, that's how chicks be getting smashed. Just like that.
it off.
All right, right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it
a
multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So
Uh-huh.
what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in a bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things.
Mhm.
Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No
Mhm.
worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you. I
And you are very
appreciate you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was
Thanks.
like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you. Thank
Awesome. Appreciate you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Oh,
Can I step forward?
oh, where are you going?
Do I need? Oh,
No, just
anybody
ask.
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and
so-
ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name
Yeah, that's a good question, fam.
and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's very I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Yeah, outside of like just upward mobility in my career.
Look, here's the thing about this question. This is going to tell you if a woman got direction in her life. When a woman don't have any type of direction, nothing excites her. She don't have a why. she don't have like a purpose. She's just living. And that's very telling, fellas, when it comes to a woman, bro. Because if a woman is just living, bro, I'm telling you, that's a bird. Okay? If she don't have any type of purpose, she's just trying to have fun, go out to eat, travel. Bro, keep away from a woman like that. Trust me. You got to find a woman with direction. Facts.
Obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
Honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay.
Mhm.
And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What can
Okay.
you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up.
Bro, these women ain't got no goals. Because that's pretty much what he's asking about, or he's probably trying to get a gauge. And if this woman have some type of direction where she got goals in life, something that she's trying to attain. Because look, in life, you can't stay on the same level. You always have to level up. You always have to learn new things. Because if you get with a chick, bro, and she's not trying to grow, she's not trying to learn new things, what's going to happen is you will become stagnated. Just by dealing with her will cause you to become very stagnant, bro. and then you will start to decline in life. Okay? And that's very telling when a woman don't have any goals, bro. I'm telling y'all.
In
Hey, there you
April, I
go.
mean, I
Okay.
think our birthdays are a big celebration. You know, it's another year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
Oh. All right, your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh?
Hey,
Thank
yeah,
you for
yeah,
your
yeah, for
service.
sure.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
thank you
well.
for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else,
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just
yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You got
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Awesome. I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Now that right there is a woman with a good quality, bro. She's working towards something. She's not wasting her time in life. She's trying to elevate. So that's a good woman to align yourself with. Okay? A woman who is doing something, a woman who is going somewhere, not a woman who main goal is to celebrate her birthday or go out to eat. So as a man, you got to pay attention to these type of things, man.
All right, your name and age.
Jessica in 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade?
7th grade.
Oh, that's tough.
It's very tough.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago. And so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple of TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one. Okay. So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I liked that he was very articulate with the way he spoke. Mhm.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and there's just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, but yeah, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah. But I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you did something right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Fellas, y'all gotta be careful when y'all go on a show like this, bro. Be careful what y'all say to these birds. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all gotta be careful, fam. Do not disrespect a woman who got on some bird shit, okay? So when you go on this show, bro, don't disrespect these women here. Don't disrespect their makeup. Don't disrespect their eyebrows. Do not disrespect anything that's artificial, bro. Because here's the reality. When you do that, you are also offending the host of the show. Okay? And you could tell by her demeanor that she wasn't too happy about that comment, bro. Okay, fellas, you are going on Pop the Balloon. This is a bird show. Be cool, fellas. Be cool. But all that got mad. Peep this though. She like, what? What, girl? Girl, what? This is
Look
crazy.
great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah, but I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you did something right.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Look at all that, bro. Well, that means you did something right. And what y'all gotta understand, fam, even though she's the host, she will always side with the birds. Y'all gotta understand that, bro. So even though, as a host, she should not be biased, she can't help it because she probably felt offended. So, fellas, y'all gotta be on your best behavior when y'all go on this show, man. I'm telling y'all. Because some of y'all be embarrassing yourselves, bro. That's why, as a man, why would you go on a show like this? Why? Now he disrespected, well, now he kept it real about one bird and he lost all his birds. Crazy.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we got to pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like it's a little bit lighter around the top, and
Mhm.
it just zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just I don't know. Maybe that was
Yo!
just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long? I don't want if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together. We can go out, and if you do have that.
Bro, this is crazy, fam. This man just went from being the man to being the dude who the chicks can't stand. All because he talked past the pussy. Some of y'all dudes just don't know how to just be cool. Just let it flow, bro. Let things flow. But when you're a talker like this, fam, it makes the chicks pussy dry. At first, they gonna dig you. They gonna be like, okay, you smooth. But when you start talking too much, bro, it makes the chicks pussy dry, bro. Just look at their faces, man. Look at Arlette. She looks disappointed. Like I was rooting for you, dude. Yo, nah, this was crazy. Wow.
That natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
okay.
Okay. So, I mean, prior to him,
Yo. Damn, Arlette is dying, bro. Look at her face. She's laughing at this dude. The host think you're a lame, bro. Wow, look at this. Look how she's looking at it. No, this is crazy.
Just like that.
Okay.
okay.
She can't even help it, bro. She can't even be professional. This is crazy.
You can get ready just like that.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
man, okay.
So, I mean, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presented yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You
So
disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment,
Yeah.
you know. But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes,
Okay.
she's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin. You know.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. You know, your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, you know, if you are very not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. You know, as a
Mhm.
woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, "Hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me." Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, "Hey," I mean, you see it all the time. "Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?"
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, "Yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose." You know what I mean? Like
No,
these
that's all good
simple
stuff.
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just people are overthinking that. You know,
Yeah.
honestly,
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's the body style. For sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the way the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualifying. I don't know. It
So
just
do
didn't
you
rub
think
me
I'm
the
wrong
right
by
way.
saying
No, I
the
think your
right
preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That
For
was a great
sure.
point that you made. The eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been I don't know. It just didn't
right.
make me feel
I'm just being honest here.
and that's
I'm
what we
just
want.
hey, what do you
Thank you for it.
disqualify? You know, like, and honestly, the most like that was just literally the only thing. Every single one, you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
Oh,
All right. So now
man.
is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely.
Cool.
Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff. He's
I'm
very.
actually allergic to dogs,
Oh.
but
You won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
All right. So I'm guessing that's a no.
I'm okay.
Okay. All right.
Bro, they are clowning you, bro. Fellas, please learn from this dude. Learn from what just happened to this guy, bro. Y'all dudes don't even know bird talk, bro. Y'all dudes don't even know bird talk, man. Look at this shit right here, fam. This is how birds communicate, fellas. This right here is bird talk, fam. I'm dead ass, fam. Some of y'all, dog. This is why this is so sad, right? Because the objective of the show is to say what about the person you don't like. Arlette, the host of the show, is asking you to tell her, tell the world, be honest. That's what brings the show the views. But when a man is honest, he get crucified. But when a man is honest, they make him look like the bad guy. They make him look like he said something wrong. But if the situation was reversed, it would have been all good. Can't y'all dudes see what's going on, fam? These women are playing y'all in front of y'all faces, bro. Just look at this, fellas. Just look at this right here. Peep game.
Dogs,
Oh.
but
You won't be. He's very. We can get most definitely.
Cool.
Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow.
Look at Arlet's face. Look at her face. Watch.
Comment. We could talk about other stuff. He's very
Actually allergic to dogs.
Right there, bro. Yo, this is crazy.
But
She's like, ooh, shit. Yo, they clowning you, bro.
other stuff. He's very
actually allergic to dogs. But
you won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
So I'm guessing that's a no.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's crazy, bro. She's like, so I guess that's a no. She's like, girl, I know that's yo, nah, bro. This is wild. Fellas, look. The bottom line is this, bro. Be wise out here, fam. As a man, if you want to go on a show like this, you gotta have your fun and move around. This is not the type of show that you go on to find a wife. Be real with yourself, bro. When you go on the show and you're really looking for a wife because you worked on yourself and you self-improve and things like that, these women will clown you. They will laugh at you, bro. So fellas, be wise out there, man, for real. Imagine him shooting in a hospital just to deal with and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.